What is going on, guys? Reverend Singh here, and I got some more Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay for you guys today. I know, finally, it's been a while. I've been so busy with work and with real life, it sucks. But I apologize for that, and I'm back now doing another video, so I hope you guys enjoy this. This gameplay here, though, is actually in Clan v Clan. The reason why I picked it is because it kind of shows like a bit more of a competitive side to Call of Duty, even though it's not really rank-based or skill-based or anything like that. It's still kind of a more competitive base to it. It's got competitive rules. It's the same MLG rules that MLG uses. So I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. Now this video we're talking about is the Bizon, essentially. A couple weeks ago, or actually I think it was like last week, Infinity Ward released a patch that buffed pretty much every single SMG, including the Bizon. They actually increased like the damage, the minimum damage that the gun does at long range, and also like the amount of range it gets when it comes to doing the minimum damage. So basically it does more damage over range now than it did before, and now this thing tears through people. So to answer the question, is the Bizon overpowered? Abso-freaking-lutely. It is very overpowered. In fact, so overpowered, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually banned it from competitive play. That's just my opinion. That's how good this gun is now. Too freaking good. You can beat out ARs from across the map with this gun if you burst the fire just right. It's ridiculous. It's a lot of fun to use. You'll get a lot of kills with it. You can mow people down. Got a good, crazy fast fire rate. Got crazy accuracy now, and it's got a big clip to it. So I actually think this gun is very overpowered now. So lots of people are using it. You actually probably see a couple people using it in this game, along with someone using the CBJ, which I thought was extremely weird. But a little bit more about this gameplay. It's pretty dang close for like the first few minutes, and then I die right here, and that's my last death. I actually end up going 12-3 in this game with like 7 caps, I think. It was something like that. But I will end it because the enemy team pretty much all quit during the second side. They just gave up. They just couldn't hang anymore. So they ended up quitting, and I will not have you guys watch that whole boring bit where I'm just kind of running and just getting caps and not really being shot at all. There's like nobody around me because they all quit. And then actually the last guy ends up quitting too, and they end up forfeiting. So that's the gameplay, guys, and that's my opinion on the Bizon. It's just, to me, it's way too powerful right now. Everyone's using it in GBs, everyone's using it in the pro community, everyone's using it online because it's just too freaking good. It's just the truth of it. Basically, if you're playing on any close range map, if you're playing on Strike Zone, if you're playing on even Sovereign, if you're playing on Freight, 90% of the time you're probably going to want to be using that Bizon because it's just so powerful. Now a lot of people do opt out and decide to use the MTAR still, or the Vector, because they do still have a bit more range. So on bigger maps, actually like Octane, if you're running a sub, people do still use like the Vector or the MTAR because it's just got that better range. And when you're challenging players that are almost definitely going to be using ARs, it's just a lot easier having that extra range to it when it comes to like the MTAR or the Vector. So a lot of people do still use those, but when it comes to close range maps, or even in this game like with Blitz, it's just so dominant now, guys. So I don't really know what they were thinking. I don't know why they buffed SMGs. They absolutely did not need a buff, in my opinion. None of them did. I actually thought all of them were pretty good. I've had good gameplays with the Bizon. I've had good gameplays with the regular Vector. I've had good gameplays with the regular MTAR. I've had good gameplays with the regular CBJ. I don't think there's really any more SMGs except for maybe the Ripper, which is kind of like a hybrid. So I mean, I've had good gameplays with that too. I don't think I'm missing any SMGs, really. They're all pretty dang good. They're all pretty balanced, and I don't know why they buffed them. I really do not, but they did, and now it's just kind of a big mess. And that's what you risk when it comes to being when you're buffing stuff. Like, you don't want to ever give something more damage. You only ever want to decrease damage. That's the key to balancing, I think. Like, in some special certain circumstances, like if it all adds up to that situation, yes, you want to give something a buff. But it's very rare where it gets to that point where you want to give something a buff. Like when it comes to ARs versus SMGs, I guess they felt like the ARs were too powerful. You don't want to buff the SMGs because then they become too powerful. You want to nerf the ARs. You want to make the ARs weaker and bring them down to the point where it's more leveled out that way. Otherwise, you keep buffing things up. Okay, so now the SMGs are overpowered, so you gotta. So they're with their thinking, they're like, okay, now we gotta buff the ARs, and then those are overpowered. Then it's just a cycle of going upward. Whereas if you're going downward, you get less and less rage, you get less and less people being annoyed. But that's where I'm going to end the video, guys, right here at the end of this round. It's like 2 minutes in, or a minute in, actually, of the second round. The other team literally just quit. They just quit out because we just dominated them. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it here, and then I'll cut it to the end so you guys can see my final score, just so you guys know, I guess, in case you guys were wondering. So that's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos talking more about the guns of the game and how they're doing, and like what guns I like to use in certain situations, what guns I think are better for like competitive but aren't necessarily as good for pubs. Let me know. Just let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know. New Minecraft episode coming out very soon. Just got to get back to my house after a very long adventure on stream. And we're going to be building some pretty cool stuff in that Minecraft series. And also, I got a really cool one in the works. A new one with some special guests. So, I'm really excited to bring that to you guys. I just kind of want to start building the suspense right now. That's why I'm mentioning it here. But that's coming soon, too. We got some kinks we got to work out. And also some cool challenge videos that we've been kind of planning on doing in CoD for a while. That we haven't done yet, so be prepared for that. And don't forget to follow the stream, guys, over on twitch.tv/ReverendSaint. I'm there Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and usually Saturdays. In fact, every other Saturday, I will be doing a Saturday stream. It's something I used to do on YouTube, where it was every Saturday, where I would stream on Saturdays and I would let you guys come and play with me. I'm actually going to be doing that a lot more. This coming Saturday is going to be another one, so I hope to see you guys there, man. This coming Saturday, do another Saturday stream. You guys get to come play with me. We can have a lot of fun, a lot of shenanigans. The last one I just had it 2 Saturdays ago now, and it was great. So I hope you guys come out to that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.